Yo, what's up guys? We got Pokeaim here. Today we have an OU team with both Bulk Up Swampert and Choice Band Blaziken. We're bringing out the Gen 3 starters today. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Shout out to Big Barnes for the team. If you guys want the team, you can check out my website, pokeaimMD.com. Now, this team, I'm gonna be honest, I've used this team a lot. I've been basically like the last few days, I've just been laddering, autopiloting, sometimes from my phone, sometimes from here. And I've just been taking teams off my wall and laddering with them. And I'm gonna be real, this team has a lot of weaknesses. This team has a lot of weaknesses. But it's fine. We must have crashed a lot of points. And also sometimes my phone disconnected and I think I lost 4 battles by timeout. But to be fair, I wasn't in New York, or I wasn't using Wi-Fi as well. But yeah, so we're gonna use this as well as a few other things to ladder back up to high ladder so you guys can get some high ladder lives, which I am excited to do. And yeah, we'll look for a game. And one last thing, one more thing. Shout out to Uncle. My Drop a Draco merch is available until this Friday. That is the final day that my merch will be available. It has been available for a whole month at that point. So you guys had a full month to pick it up. Now, if you guys would like to pick it up today, let me tell you why picking it up today might be worth it if you want to pick it up before, the week ends. Today we do have a 10% off code from Teespring. Code FABMERCH, FABMERCH, and you get 10% off by using that. It's for fabulous merch. And yeah, if y'all want to pick it up, feel free to. You guys have been going crazy. We sold over like 450 units, so it's been going on the same. Almost half a million, but half a thousand units of merch sold. Sorry, it's been a long day. I've been driving a lot today, but all right. So Bulk Up Swampert goes in here. Bulk Up Swampert goes in, so I'm very excited about that, especially if this is Toxic Hippowdon, because I sub and then I bulk up and I smack it, and it smacks Strigazone, it smacks Garchomp, and hopefully smacks Necrozma, so I'm excited about that. My spikes are pretty good here. Banded Blaziken is pretty decent, and Weavile is nasty as hell. Bro, Weavile just good in general. I want to see if I can get it from lead. Now, the best lead is Landers because I get the Intimidate off early and I can get a Toxic on Torn, which will help out Swampert. And I'm Scarf Toxic, by the way. So Toxapex ends up being their lead of choice. Now, I mean, I'm gonna click Earthquake. I could be Bandurus. It does risk Scald burning me, but I'm a defog in front of Hippowdon anyway. So, oh, my code is still there. Get out of the way, bro. You interrupted my Showdown live. I could have U-turned that turn 1 as well, but oh, and this thing is special defensive too. That's great. I'm gonna go for one more Earthquake because I can potentially crit them. That would obviously benefit me this turn. Plus, they're forced to heal. So, now I don't want to say leave a like or I will send lightning and fire down on your house, but as you can see right there, my words are powerful. I'm so sorry that I made that joke. I would never want to hurt any one of you guys unless you hurt me. Then I'd probably do my best to hurt you back. But we got rid of the Hippowdon, and that is also why you. That's a little taste of pokeaimMD. So because I do have Weavile, which can check Necrozma and stuff like that too, I'm very okay with doing this, especially if this is like Weather Ball. I'll just foul play here for a little bit of damage, as basically Torn has to hit all of its attacks anyway, and as long as I get that chip, I can click Knock Off after and knock them out. So they do have the Icy Wind, which is pretty cool. I thought they might have had Weather Ball, but yeah, that poor Hippowdon went flying. But now we do have a Weavile, which at 51% can knock out Torn. Don't gotta go for weak Ice Shard either. Just gonna go right for the knockoff as Toxapex comes out. I guess technically this could be annoying, depending. I'd recover here if I were them, or T-Spec if I had it. Yep. So we're gonna bring out my Swampert here. We're gonna sub up in their face, and we're going for game. That's it. That's all I need. That's all I need. We're going for game. That's all I needed. That's legitimately all I needed. Not bad. So Necrozma comes out, which is Earthquake that as well. Photon Geyser shouldn't be able to smash me, and then Weavile wins the game anyway because Toxapex is already dead. This thing also had the Ice Shard. I don't have to care about anything. Yep. So this isn't going to do that much. Maybe like 40%, I would say. 37, yeah, close. Look at some Bulk Up Swampert sleeping already. This is exactly what I wanted to do in this game as well. So I'm very happy that we got that so early in the game. It's not over, I guess, because I can miss. I mean. I can miss out on KOs on Garchomp, but as long as I get a little bit of damage with Feral Thorn, that'd be good. So, I mean, the crit on leave a like or else. It's a damn shame if this thing doesn't even 2-hit KO me, whereas I get nice and little powerful over here. Woo! Y'all gotta leave a like for the Swampert sweep in the first one, alright? And the best part is if Garchomp opts to go for Scale Shot, which doesn't even make sense because why would you? You don't have to. I mean, I click Earthquake twice anyway, so I'm in Torrent. Let me just go for Liquidation. Yeah, all they're doing is lowering the defense. They might not even kill me because you already know. Yep, you already know. Like I said, Garchomp only gets 2 with the Scale Shot. Look at Pert go! Oh, and there was Sandvale too. You demon. Look at Pert go! As you can see, yeah, we're not very high on the ladder right now. I definitely just threw away points the last few days, but I'm very happy about that first game. I'm sorry, that was a really bad joke, especially because I have friends as well as family where things have happened to their house, so I take that back. I do think that dark humor is fine, and that wasn't necessarily dark humor, but there's a time and place, and also my words are powerful. All right, that's my, what is it? Is it Nin? Is it Ren? Is it that? Is it, what are they saying? Hunter? What is it? Whatever. It's been so long. I will pause it until we find another battle. But we're never going to find a battle like that where I call the crit into a bulk up Swampert sweep immediately. But we'll be right back, guys. I lied. Swampert is the new Garchomp. Nah. They have double electric, so obviously Swampert looks incredible here. My Spiker is incredible too. And you know what else is great? I'm going to lead off a Blaziken and click Choice Band Flare Blitz on this Klefki. You Thunder Wave me, you cannot smack my Swampert. I hope you miss as well. I just hope you miss. Now this team gets smashed by Lucha, but I do have Brave Bird. And I do have Ice Shard, so hopefully we're okay. And I have Toxic. The Zapdos is honestly the scariest threat, I'll be real. But yeah, so Choice Band Flare Blitz is nice too, because that's the damage I need for Ice Shard to be able to KO that. And because my... can you stop taking damage? Because my Mon goes in there, I think that was worth it for sure. Bro, honestly, I kind of want to just kill this thing, but... this is definitely... this is for sure toxic. It's okay if my Mandibuzz gets toxic though. Yeah. As long as I'm able to defog on them. That's alright too. I'm just thinking because I have outs for their electric types anyway. I kind of wish I had rocks on the team, but it's fine. We'll go Ferrothorn instead of spikes. They most likely have Flamethrower as well, but that's whatever. Set up my spike in their face. Flamethrower doesn't do that much. That spike is going to be nice just to get that chip on the key, on potentially Coco as well. Is this only... I need to know the rest of your set. I wish I had U-turn. I want to be able to bring out my Weavile, but I'm going to get Flamethrowered here, and it doesn't make sense. And I just sacked like half my health on everything. Let me just go hard Weavile, I don't care. So they go the keys. Now, the thing about the keys is, they can't touch me. Thunder Wave didn't touch me. They can only have Dazzling Gleam. I'll make the Swampert play and try and force them to trick. That way I can get in. I'm going to force them to trick here, their ring target, onto Ferrothorn. And that way I can get in my Swampert and sub bulk up on their faces. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm just going to go for Leech Seed again. Can you hit the Leech Seed? Why would you Thunder Wave my... I mean, granted, I'm so weak. Can you stop that so I can get a Leech Seed off on you so I can bring out Swampert for free? Bro, this is annoying. I'm actually really worried about the Zapdos, so... Okay, luckily they brought it hard in. I'll knock them off. I want them to hit me, that way my Weavile can smack them. Yep, go ahead and take that extra damage. Go ahead and take that extra chip. That's completely fine by me. So, I believe Weavile KOs them at -1. Then again, that Mon is the new, what's it called? So, the new Star Raptor. Oh my god, that does nothing. That does actually nothing. I can't defog in front of this demon either. I'm just gonna Brave Bird. As they got to the keys, which can't touch me, which is amazing. So we'll bring out the goat, aka you. Now you should be Specs with Grass Knot. And if you are Specs with Grass Knot, I think I SD and win. But you could also be Terrain Extender. So I'm actually gonna Earthquake here. Yeah, because that won't kill me either way. Nice. This gets 6-0 by set up on by Weavile, so I don't gotta worry about that. Lucha comes out. I'm gonna sub once, just so I'm guaranteed in Torrent with this attack. Yeah, that way I do... Oh, and I get a defense drop too, which is amazing. So Ice Shard for sure KOs now, which is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I can read. So we'll go right for the Ice Shard here. Get rid of that threat. And I think that Weavile just smacks him, like I said. Zapdos comes out to go for close combat. We can go ahead and sack you. And the second you bring out this Mon, I SD up and win. So, ooh, they Brave Birded there. I'm okay with that as well. I just need a foul play here. I don't need to Brave Bird, I feel. Because the keys don't matter when it comes to this. Again, I suppose they could close combat, but... Like, I literally go Weavile and they can't touch me Weavile. Regieleki doesn't matter either. They have no moves because of Prankster. Oh, that's a good game. And that's a good game. You literally cannot touch me, my friend. So, SD. SD again. Regieleki definitely dies. If it doesn't, then I lose. But I'm going to pray that 1017 attack kills Regieleki. No freaking way, dude. Like, it doesn't. Yeah, bro. This is +4. 105 min. 105 min. And that should be it. Nice. Let's go and look for another game, guys. I'll be right back. Big Pert tanking that team. You ever seen a Regidrago when you don't have a fairy type? Have fun, dude. This is a sick team. And they have a Slurpuff, and they have a Weavile. And a Latios. Like, they have so many things that smack me. That is incredible. I'm very scared. Luckily, I got the Blitzer. And the Blitzer's really good. Very good. It's very, very good. It's very good. Unfortunately, I can't. Maybe close combat actually does enough, but then I just get in every single mon on their team. I'm just gonna bring them to their focus sash as they endeavor me or something. Like I'm trying to think like can I U-turn out? Should I U-turn out into Swampert? I guess I'll U-turn out to Swampert because they might Magic Coat expecting me to go for rocks. As they calm mine, I don't think they do a lot to me with Dazzling Gleam or Draining Kiss or whatever. So I would rather bulk up here so that way I could take on. Oh, awesome. Okay, they can't even touch me. Pretty sure I take 2 of those. Oh my god, I just killed them in 1 hit. Why did it die? Now, they do have a Specs Regidrago, but I also click Icicle Crash now and get a kill. Oh, they got the Zapdos first. Awesome. I'm completely fine with this, considering it has no Roost, luckily. So, if they want to hit me and beat me down with this, at least I can go Weavile after. And this mon isn't necessary for me to win. I'm gonna get some damage from my Weavile. I don't think Weavile kills with Ice Shard. I think I have to... Stupid triple axle. Damn it, Weavile. Why is it always the gap dose? That's +4. I have to triple axe when I have to get 2. Please do this for me because we 6-0. Don't get 1. Woof! Holding my breath there. But the Lecky comes out. They have no double that can stop Feral Thorn. So, I mean, I guess it could be the Self-Destruct. So let me just go back on to Landers. Like, it turns out and everything. What are they going to do? Hyper Beam me? Reflect. Into Explosion. Is this DD Weakness Policy? Latios? It is that. Come on, man. Hit it. Come on. Just hit it once. All you gotta do is hit a Leech Seed so my Mandibuzz beats a 1v1 easily. There you go. Go ahead and do it. So now we go Mandibuzz and 1v1 this. They ain't gonna do anything to me. This isn't gonna do crap. Yep. So we defog to get rid of not only the screen, but also the Sticky Web, which will help Weavile out versus Regidrago. Oh, you demon. Do you kill me? Oh, never mind. I clicked foul play on. I clicked the right move. Dude, that did nothing. But you gotta outrage me, right? And that means I can go. Oh my god, Dragon Dance. Yo, Dragon Dance Life Orb Draco did some damage. Is this Blunder Policy? Yo! That is some fire. Sweet Kiss Blunder. Bro. I shard twice. Hopefully they're not Aura Sphere. I knew they'd be Aura Sphere. Yo! Come on. You have to break through. You have to break through, my friend. You have to break through. Yo. Damn it. I just lost. GG, yo. Good game. So if I got a Leech Seed off, I could pivot in between. But Jesus, man, I just got smashed by some fire heat. Alright, we got another one, and Banded Blaziken looks pretty good here, but SD Weavile look stupid good. And I love, man, I'm going Banded Blaziken early. This mon look nasty, and we're hella knocking off right now. Actually, let me just U-turn. There's no way Rillaboom stay in, bro. You ain't gonna do this just to click Sewer Power on me, right? Because then you die. Yep, they go Lando. Awesome. Excellent position for my own Lando right here. And what I want to do is actually Toxic them, because that helps my Swampert 1v1 them later. This also obviously helps versus Slowbro too. And we'll make the Ferrothorn play. Now if they want to double out into Heatran, it could be Nature Power Heatran, which is frustrating, but nice. I think Leech Seed is the best play over like knockoff or anything. Though I kind of regret not knocking off the Landorus there, but I basically want to keep my knockoff full power for the Heatran with my Weavile because it goes in. I'll go for another one. Well, Spiking Up also does the exact same thing, right? And it puts this thing in +2 Ice Shard range. And Rillaboom in +2 Ice Shard range as well. So I'll guess a Spike right here. I'm probably going to end up having to sack versus Heatran though, which is a problem. As good as Blaziken is, I think that Swampert is stupid good too. I'd rather go hard Blaziken. 1, I can dodge Magma Storm. 2, I resist. 3, I have threats for them as well. And yeah, this is the only one that doesn't make me give up a mon, basically. So a U-turn here. See what their Slowbro's about. Because if I SD, like I said, I smack them soon. I could also go for Knock and get rid of them. They have Bro. Yeah, I think I U-turn always. As they are Rocky Helmet, most likely, yes. What item are you? Cobra? Could be Cobra. Alright. Oh, they're leftovers. Whoa. I don't know why leftovers was a possibility that I didn't think about. I guess it's just been so long that, right? Like Heavy Duty Boots and Rocky Helmet are just so good on Slowbro that I did not think about leftovers. I would have went Weavile had I, known. But there we go. So I actually don't think Swampert is sweeping now that I know they're leftovers. If they were like Boots or Rocky Helmet where they didn't get recovery and it was outside of grass terrain, I think they could have. But so I'm not going to go Blaziken this time. And again, with the spikes up, it's going to be really nice because I keep Blaziken with Flare, but it's the Corviknight. I do manage to dodge that, which is awesome. They might think I'll go for Rocks here, so I mean, they can obviously go Corviknight or Rillaboom or Slowbro. Even Landorus, to be honest. Yeah, so I had a feeling they'd go for a greedy Toxic there, and then they just gave me Heatran for no reason. I could not switch into that Pokemon at all with my team. So this is my mon that switches in. I don't want it to do that. So I have no idea why they made that play. Yeah. Bring it back. So I've been recording this live on and off for the past few days. Because I keep getting preoccupied with stuff. So I have no idea where my ports are all over. And I realized that all the parts that I recorded with, none of them are in order. So I see Swampert part 1, and I see other parts. I see part, and I see part 4. So I guess this is part 5, which apparently comes after part 4, which comes after part. Yeah. I get smashed by Urshifu. I think there's no denying that. Like I can't do anything about that. I have to pray that there are not protected paths. If they're banded, it's a little bit easier because I can just throw away Ferrothorn and pray that they take all the damage. So Weavile can win because Weavile 6-0s them. And there is the Urshifu versus me. We're gonna U-turn out here. If they're Scarf, they're Scarf, right? Like, Landorus is good in this game, but it's not incredible. And I have Weavile for the speed tier that Landorus provides as well. So I rather U-turn here into Ferrothorn as they go out into Landorus. And nice. So I'm going to knock because it makes 0 sense for you to stay in when you have a Corviknight. And getting rid of potentially Corviknight's Rocky Helmet is amazing. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll make the Landorus play one more time. The reason I'm going Landorus is because I don't want them U-turning out into Urshifu on me, basically. And at least if I go out to Landorus, I can U-turn on their Corviknight and bring out Mandibuzz. So if they go Urshifu, I can Brave Bird in the process. Or Roost, depending on what they go for. They could also bring out, obviously, their Tyranitar. Because Sub-Bulk Up Swampert 6-0s them if I get rid of Urshifu. So once I get rid of Urshifu, Sub-Bulk Up Swampert wins. That's just it. That's literally it. That's like the moral of this stuff. I have no idea how the order of this is supposed to go. Let me Roost here and see if they're banded or not. They crit me. And do 67, which doesn't really tell me the information I need. I don't think they're banded, actually. That is banded. Okay, cool. So we'll U-turn here. It's not like I have the best switch into them, but it's more so like I need to do this to bring out you and to just go for Leech Seed. Whether they body press or whatever, they have no Leech Seed switch-ins. I can also pressure Urshifu if they go hard into that. I would have liked to honestly Spike here because Spike is like good all around, but if they're body press, I get more out of it if they go out to hard Urshifu, exactly. There's no way they Surgeon Strikes. I'm a demon. I'm going Landorus. If they Surgeon Strike, they get me. Actually, Close Combat does so much. You don't have to predict, and you have to switch into this Pokemon. I'm going Landorus. I hope they CC. Slowking comes out. Well, you turn out here into Blaziken because Blaziken gets a kill now at Flare Blitz. Assuming they go Corviknight. And this is cool too because maybe they're Brave Bird and they won't want to let me SD because SD Blaziken can sweep the chip on Landorus. So they might Brave Bird here and I can click Flare Blitz and get a kill. That's what I'm hoping for because then again Weavile is super deadly. And I will gladly sack myself to Flare Blitz or Shifu as well just so I weaken it for Weavile too. Yeah, that's like a greedy turn for my opponent. But I mean I understand it. But you have Urshifu and you have things like that. So and you have Landorus too. So I don't get like I don't actually get it. And I'll take a little bit of damage on this for Swampert as well. I'd still think just taking damage makes sense. Especially because I get to bring out my Mandibuzz and Roost here. Like that Blaziken did so much for me. I'll foul play. Maybe they'll go Urshifu hard. Tyranitar is also obviously a play they can make. Okay, so best case is they close combat me. I live, yep. And then I knock them out with Brave Bird. So now Weavile smacks them. Awesome. Awesome, legit awesome. You know what else smacks them? Scarflanders. So we'll go out to that. Scarflander smacks them, Weavile smacks them, Swampert smacks them. So I got what I needed. We'll U-turn here because that's the only thing they can do to actually do damage to me. I bring out Ferrothorn and they U-turn, they die, so I can click Earthquake. Random Spike, even though knockoff is stronger in this game, I want Weavile's knockoff to be the strongest versus Slowking, so I'd rather get up a Spike, that way it dies. As Tyranitar comes out, and I guess depending on the Tyranitar set, if it's Banded Fire Punch, that could be frustrating. Banded Crunches also does a lot of damage too. Maybe I'm like, no, there's no way Gengar can beat me, and Swampert subs up on this mon and wins, so I'm gonna go for Power Up here. What the hell is this? Okay, I'm about to say, like, what? It's at 177 speed. Bro, calm down. Anyway, we Earthquake here. Get rid of this threat. Nice, and now everything else loses to Weavile. Yeah, I don't gotta predict anything. I just go Landorus. Doesn't matter if they Toxic, doesn't matter what they do. I U-turn out into Ferrothorn. Do the exact same thing. So, my opponent got a little bit... I'm glad, like, the turns went well for me in this game. How am I gonna edit this, man? I just click Stone Edge. Let me just not let them... Let me just make it so I can clear it. Because Stone Edge easily killed at that point, obviously. It's at 20%. Alright. Big Pardonators. Time to sub. Only Future Sight breaks my sub. Nothing else does, so I can bulk up. Yep. You see that Psychic doing nothing to my sub? Bulk up again. I take a Future Sight. Whatever. I sub up. Once more. I literally don't have to. All I do is make myself take less damage for no reason. Oh, come on, man. Whatever, man. If they're Scarf Gengar, they can't Focus Blast beat me anyway. Not only do they have to crit my Swampert, they have to crit my Ferrothorn too. Sick. Damn, man, points are just like all over the place in this live, aren't they? I swear, like when I first recorded this a couple days ago, I was like at 1685. No, maybe I started at 1615, or when I ended at 1685. I have no idea, man. Whatever. I'll pause. I'll be right back. Same day, I promise. So we got Rain. Now, Rain is a very hard matchup because I can't kill Pelipper with the team. However, Weavile goes in, and if I lead Landers early, I can at least either get a hit off on Barraskewda or try and Toxic the Pelipper. And Toxicing it means that my Blaziken can play some things versus like SD. Like if I SD with Blaziken in front of Ferrothorn, for instance, they might be scared off. And they might try and go hard Kingdra, which will die to a Banded Close Combat. Swampert's okay. It's okay. But I need to get a Toxic off on Pelipper if I want to do something. So I'm going to start with this. They lead off with Barraskewda. I'll U-turn here. It's safe. And I get some chip on them too. So that's a giant threat gone. Awesome. That is basically a giant threat gone because that dies to +2 Ice Shard now. As G-King comes in. G-King. Hard Banded Blaziken. And now we click that knockoff. Ooh, did some big damage. No. Good. Good. So we get some big damage off on them. I'm assuming they might go Ferrothorn here, or Pelipper. If they go Ferrothorn, I don't knock it and I get some damage off. This doesn't like Pelipper setting up on me. It's a little bit unfortunate. I feel like you don't stay in ever. I'm sad that they didn't kill. I'm jolly, that's why. Because I would definitely go Ferrothorn here. Whatever, I'll knock off again. Let them go Ferrothorn. If they go Pelipper, it's stronger for me. And if they stay in, yeah, I get the best. That's literally the best turn possible. So, I don't know why you came in. It turns out they have Aqua Jet. That's why they came in. That's good to know because that could actually suit me later. My own Ferrothorn makes sense here because I get a free knockoff on something. Whether it be their own Ferrothorn as well or Pelipper. Pelipper is good to get a knockoff on, especially because Spike are still very threatening here. And, oh, they're letting me chip them. That's so good. I will knock this thing off too. I know I'm worried about Kingdra, but actually, depending on their set, because maybe they're not Whip. I would rather Mandibuzz get knocked off here. As they double to Barraskewda. Now, Barraskewda doesn't actually knock me out or anything, so they're smart to U-turn, or flip turn rather. But, once again, my opponent is letting me get this chip on Kingdra and Barraskewda, so I think my Weavile is primed and ready to win, and I'm max special defense Ferrothorn, so things are looking pretty good over here. Things are looking very good over here. Let's go ahead and Leech Seed now, whether they go Zapdos or Ferrothorn Raw, and I'll Spike up just so it kind of intimidates them to... Yeah, I would rather this, because I can bulk up in their face. They have knockoff. They do have knockoff. Alright, good to know. Pelipper comes in. I'll Power Whip, just in case they go hard into it. And I'm trying not to knock them off, because I want my Weavile to 6-0 them. But at the same time, it's okay. I don't think I'll lose to Kingdra, because Ice Shard will knock it out, as well as Barraskewda. Yeah, I literally think it's better for Ferrothorn to get this low. Awesome. I want to say... I actually think I go Swampert here. Because I want to see if they're Power Whip. Or Body Press. They are Whip. Okay. That's fine. I can sell up on Pelipper if it default. What I've actually should have done, I think, was gone Weavile there and just SD'd after I sacked this thing. I feel like you take Scald for Bright. Oh, it's Weather Ball. Of course it is. I just need to weaken you, though, because I can win the game with Weavile. And I don't get to weaken them. Luckily, they have no Stone Edge switching, so... Yo, I just won! I just won! They had one turn of rain left. Alright, never mind. My opponent opted to throw. I know I'm not going to get the hit. Yep. Yep. I can't believe this just happened. I cannot believe my opponent threw that badly. Like, that badly, honestly. If I hit Stone Edge, they had one turn of rain left. I sack Mandibuzz, and I literally win the game with Weavile, or I win the game with Landers. That's insane to me, bro. That is so funny. What the hell just happened? Yo, what happened? Ooh, this team is scary. This team kind of scary. They do have Magikarp potentially on her sheaf on the Explosion Mon. I love Per early because I think I can sub up on Slurpuff, which is a Sticky Webber, and they might Magikarp as well. So I think I could sub up on them. I'm gonna sub again just in case they miss Explode. They go out to Urshifu. And I'll go out into my Ferrothorn here. Like I don't think you close combat. I think you'd Surging Strike. Exactly. Good. Good. Go ahead and take all the chip we want for Weavile right there, because Weavile is looking nasty. Get that spike as well. Bro, that's amazing. I need to spike up so I can break the sashes. So I am completely fine. This is literally in range of Weavile now, so I don't have to worry about you at all. I'm assuming they're doing that so that their Lele smacks me, which makes sense. Let's get up another spike here. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I did not realize that you were actually... I thought you were Scarf, I'm gonna be honest. But we get a knockoff here. As they go out to the one Mon that could possibly do something against me. Really weird they went out to that Mon. Especially because I really think Weavile wins, but I don't think this is Scarf Lele. That's what I'm saying. I don't think any of these guys are Scarf, because this is terrain. Now, I should be playing like it's Scarf, but fairly confident if I go Blaziken, I'm good. As they go Lele, they should Moonblast here. If it's Specs, they get a kill. Otherwise, they Psychic. Blacephalon, I mean, Mandibuzz beats everything, so they Specs Moonblast here. Swampert is not bad because it subs up. I'll just Blitz. Let him Psychic me there. Bring out the GOAT. Young Weavile. Triple Axle here as they go Slurpuff. Is that actually Scarf Lele? Oh, it's Scarf Lele, isn't it? On this type of build? Come on, man. Damn it. Luckily I get a kill with Pert after, but they could be Modest Scarf. They were not Modest Scarf. I just want to let everybody know. I think I just Liquidate. Hits Landers as their Rocky Helmet. And, I mean, it doesn't really help me out, right? Because maybe it does. Maybe it does. Because they go out to Lele, right? And if I Brave Bird them, I think I do enough chip to them. Because Shifu doesn't kill me. There's no way this is also Scarf, the Blacephalon. And Knockoff will KO you. Bisharp is the one I want to KO as well. Pretty sure I roost this off. Yeah, with ease. We foul play here just in case they bulk up. Oh, they Ice Punch. So just protect the pads. I think that we Brave Bird here as we die. We go Pert. If I double, I get one kill and then I lose to Lele, right? I think I always Liquidate. Earthquake doesn't kill Weavile. Like an Ice Shard, so I don't have to hit them. Doesn't matter about terrain because they're flying type. But they were just messing around this entire time. Yeah, man. Yeah, smash. Alright, so we got a game, and I guess bulk up is pretty cool here. They do have Dragapult, but I think Weavile also looks pretty decent. That looked like a Cleffa for a second, not Clefable. I love Banded Blaziken, because it just gets to come in and do damage, but I think Scarf Landers is incredible. Like, just the amount of damage it gets off early for me is really cool. Like, even like this Earthquake damage on Garchomp is going to go a long way. Same thing with a Toxic, actually. So I'm actually going to go for Toxic here. That way I can bring out my Mandibuzz after. I'm assuming this is Toxic plus Flamethrower. Either way, we go Mandibuzz. And I would definitely click Toxic on a Mandibuzz. It's free. So I make the Cleft play. I mean Ferrothorn, but they make the Cleft play, which is a good mid-ground. Now they can't knock me out with Flamethrower, and they could Trick. The Cleft could do anything. But I think Knock is just safe, as they are Sticky Bar. Nice. Now I don't really care too much about Stealth Rock. And Spike Up are really good for Garchomp and weakening Ferrothorn, so I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to go for multiple layers of Spike here. My Weavile, like I said, smacks them with an SD up, so... Oh, cool. I mean, there's no point in knocking you, right? Actually, you just bring it back to me. Why'd you even go this? All you do is cancel out. So yeah, we get everything, and like I said, my Weavile smacks them. My Swampert smacks them as well. So I'm going to go hard Swampert here. On their wish. And sub up. I'm assuming they try and Moonblast. Hope they try and Trick. So I get a bulk up here, which means Garchomp can't even knock me out in one hit. And if they go Specs Dragapult, I live the hit and I knock him out with +1 Earthquake. So this lives Moonblast, yep. And I think Swampert wins as well, because I have all these hazards up. So that, again, that's why we get up the hazards. Sub up, even if they go Specs Dragapult, like I said, it doesn't kill me. Will-O-Wisp would be annoying, but we'll see if it takes Stealth Rock damage or not. As they go Blissey, which I have the magic HP number, so Blissey is just setup fodder for me. Let me go ahead and bulk up again. I guess they want to maybe teleport, but they're giving me 2 turns of leftovers. Get my Earthquake damage off. It's time. Yeah, Earthquake damage off, baby. Ooh, this one looking kind of nasty. Probably could have capped a little bit more to see how much I do to like Garchomp and things like that, but nice. Nice. Let's go ahead and pause it. We'll be right back. My opponent has Veil and Demons. Very scary team. Very, very scary team. Blaziken, I choose you. Click close combat here. Don't gotta predict. Hopefully this is Specs and not Scarf that I'm fearing. But I clicked Banded close combat here, even though they do have resist. Mainly because I just don't want them to be able to set up on me. My switch in is Ferrothorn. I'm gonna click close combat again. I feel like my opponent has enough points to double back up to Heat Train. Yep. So we got rid of Heat Train in this game. That doesn't even mean we win, because Incineroar smacks me, and so does Galarian Zapdos here. Garchomp comes out. I can go Landorus. Because of the Misty Terrain, I don't have to worry about Garchomp at all. And I U-turn on the Ninetales. Bring out a Lola over here. Click that close combat one more time. And the reason I'm clicking close combat is because I don't want Incineroar to come out. I feel like I can deal with Galarian Zapdos to an extent. I don't feel like I can deal with Incineroar. So I want to make it so that they can't. Like, Blaziken's just doing its thing. I like how the starters are the ones doing work here. This is cool too, because I get the Feeny and I get the damage on them. They may double this turn again, but it doesn't matter, right? At this position, I just click Knock Off. And Power Whip. And their own Misty Terrain is up and making me not lose to them 1v1, so that's cool. Chopper comes out. They sub, it's annoying. I think I go U if they SD and I click Toxic. I believe I click Toxic here. There we go. As a Scale Shot. So they died Ice Shard. They do get what is equal to crits versus me, but pretty sure Weavile kills them at that percentage. It's -1, so it's essentially +1. Nice. So Weavile gets a kill here. Could be. The Incineroar is a giant threat. Huh? Thanks for the hail. Goodbye. Gotta go hard Blaziken here. They might double, but it's still my play. Yeah, let me click close combat. This is good too, because Zapdos, Tapu Fini gets 2 KO'd and Zapdos takes damage. And this dies. Yeah, this for sure dies. So all I gotta do is CC Zapdos a couple times as well. So even if it bulks up, I do enough that they can't kill my Mons and I have Brave Bird as well. And then Ferrothorn or Swampert or whatever, everything wins at this point. But I just CC, so like I said, they can't recover enough because they don't have Roost. So it doesn't matter if they bulk up. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, they Thunders kick me there. I go Mandibuzz, I live every hit, and I click Brave Bird. Yum! Good B! And all I gotta do is go Ferrothorn on the Tapu Fini, and it's a guaranteed win, so. Because they can't Draining Kiss me or do whatever. Power Whip. Good game. Nice. Banded Blaziken, man. What a demon. What a straight up demon. Alright, let's look for another one. Let's look for another one. Yeah, because like I've been doing like recordings with this, and I've been doing like just playing it on my phone as well, and then like I don't know, the team's like doing way better recording than it was on my phone. And then there was this one game I played. Funny. That was so funny. Oh my god. I gotta see if I can find it. Hopefully I... was I recording when I did? I feel like I was recording. Whatever, man. Pokemon Showdown have been great. Banded Blaziken been great. We lost. 1, 2. We lost. And they have Whitney as an avatar, just to rub it in. Yeah, we hella lost. I have to go, like I said, Landers versus Urshifu teams because I have to use Landers and pivot into Ferrothorn. That's basically the only way to beat these teams. Let's see if they are Scarf. They are not. Nice switch-ins I have here. So, I don't know if they're specs or not, but I go Ferrothorn here. As the Ice Beam. They are specs. If I get knockoff damage on them, I'm good. Yeah, if I get knockoff damage, Weavile can kill it after. So, I mean, that's good, but I lose out on Spike. But Spike is like, this is like my way of beating Urshifu. So I have to beat Urshifu via Mandibuzz. So we're going to bring out my Weavile now. They could go for Focus Blast here, or they could go Corviknight. Focus Blast has a chance of missing. I'm going to knock off, assuming they don't. Yeah, Clef is also another mid-ground they can make too. Okay, with no leftovers, Swampert into Urshifu. I don't think I died of Freeze Dry, but it doesn't matter, right? Like, they're gonna do too much damage to me, man. ISD as they go Corvi. I don't think I can win this from this position, right? There's hella Rocky Helmet. Even if it's Rocky Helmet, like, I don't see my win. Flare Blitz. Okay. Well, they just U-turn here, but I'm assuming they go Urshifu. Okay, cool, cool. Urshifu. I gotta get Chip on them. That is definitely Chip. So, we can bring out Weavile now. I can knock off and knock out Urshifu, which is important. It also... I mean, I had the 2 Mons weakened, but I lost like the 2 Pokemon I definitely needed to. So that knocks them out, which is great. And they were Choice Band too. Man, they weren't even protected pads. Like, every single one of them are. My Flare Blitzer looks really good. I'm gonna be honest here. Flamethrower there. I'm a double. Unfortunately, they go Landorus, which is not what I expected. Flare Blitzer still looks really good, so I can't let that happen. We'll make the Swampert play, and then we'll go for Liquidation on them. They could just U-turn as well, because U-turning out into Kyurem is hella strong versus me. Oh, please go for the roll. Oh, they gave me damage. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm not sure why they gave me damage, but I'll take it, because that's going to be so good for Blaziken. Hell yeah. Oh my god, hell yeah, Swampert, you demon. Oh my god, Swampert, you demon, bro, calm down. I have a chance. Earth Power doesn't kill me and Focus Blast can miss. I think I SD here. I think I win. Provided I get enough hits. Pretty sure Dragapult dies. Would they sack Lando to go pull, and then I get the damage, the chip on you don't pull, and then I Flare Blitz sweep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so I want to SD again, but I don't think I need to there. I think I get the chip on you don't pull to Flare Blitz sweep. Not sure why they went that again, but good. I don't think they should have made that play personally, but whatever. I think you should have sacked Lando. Maybe I do Flare Blitz sweep though, because like if I SD, if they think I'm SD, I can win. So if they go Clef, I hella click Triple Axle. Do I? Because then this sweeps, right? Yeah, I do. Because even if I don't get enough, I mean, if I get enough, I kill Clef, right? But if I didn't get enough, it didn't matter anyway. Click knockoff here. Yeah, I win the game with Blaziken. Or Mandibuzz, whatever. I won. Somehow. I got very lucky with the, What are they doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't get what's going on there. Whatever, man. I have no idea what that was. But that was a game that I should not have won. What did I get? I think I got a crit on Urshifu. Yeah, I got a crit on Urshifu, which made me win that game. That was it. Whatever. I didn't get 6-0 by Kyurem. I didn't get... They should have risked Focus Blast if they had it. For sure. But I didn't get 6-0 by Kyurem. I didn't get 6-0 by Urshifu in that. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I guess this would be the last one. I have no idea what the order of the games were because I played so many stuff. Like I played so many games throughout a few days. I know I won some and I lost some as well, but I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you everybody for watching. Bulk Up Swampert was nice, but Banded Blaziken was fire as well. So I'll see you guys next time. That's it. Peace.